Hey guys, welcome to Toy Box Quest, and today am so excited to bring you guys a new figure just out from the Star Wars Black Series Gaming Greats from GameStop exclusive RC1207 or SEV. Let's get a look at this box real quick. I love the Gaming Greats color scheme, this pretty teal color, and it's got just great box art on him with his sniper rifle. He is from Star Wars, the Republic Commandos, the video game for, I think now it's on everything. It was on Xbox original and PC. Then it came to Switch and Xbox and PS4 when they redid it. But that's where he's from. The Clone Commandos were the guys that they sent in squads of, I think it's 4, and they would just kind of wipe out the separatists. But anyway, I love this box art. It's so pretty. He's got his distinctive helmet on there with the blood red that looks like he's done it himself, or maybe with an alien hand, like a blood mark. And then on the back it says Star Wars Republic Commando follows the Delta Squad on missions throughout the Clone Wars with Delta 7 SEV as the squad sniper. And as you can see, it's from the Republic Commando, like I said. Pretty teal throughout. It's number 11 on the series. You have your legalese on the bottom and everything. You have this Gaming Greats logo up here on top. I don't know if I can even get that in focus. And it's your normal card with the see-through top. These might be going away, which is super sad, but this one at least is not. So here is the figure. SEV is just beautiful, as you can see. I'm going to put my hand behind him here. Yeah, let me get him in focus. Focus. There we go. And look at that detail. So he is a really cool figure. He has really nice... Now, it is a duplicate of, I believe, Hunter from the Bad Batch, and then also the other Republic Commandos. It's kind of controversial. He uses a little bit thinner arm shoulder pads than he probably should with the actual Clone Commandos from the Republic Commando, but he is from the cartoon series. He's from the animated series, and you can kind of tell that with the gray plate. He would not have that from the Republic Commando. Now, they could have cheaped out and just made it gray here, but he does have a little bit of battle scarring there. He's got some battle scarring on his shoulder pads. The shoulder pads have actually like divots and everything inside of there. He has kind of silver chrome paint on the side, and his helmet, as you can see here. Real cool. That paint scheme on his face is really cool. Trying to get that in focus there. There we go. He has that kind of blue visor that's with the shimmery paint. Definitely lots of paint apps on this guy. Even they could have cheaped out and not had any paint, but they actually did paint onto the gray down here. And these legs are actually red legs, like red plastic paints where they've painted the white on. And the color matches really well. Like they did a really good job of matching. Mine specifically has a little bit of battle damage on his leg, as you can see there. And on his kneecap. So there's a lot of paint apps here. They did some paint apps even on the arms wrist. He does have the hole for the Hunter stuff, but honestly, it just looks like a communicator to me. So it's not a big deal. Articulation, he has your normal, really good articulation. He can T-pose all the way up here. These shoulder pads do move out of the way, so he can go crazy with it. The shoulder pads are independently moved, so you can move them separate from the gun. So, like, you can pull it up, move the shoulder pad, and as you see, the shoulder stays there, the pad does. Or you can move the pad, too, with his arm. And you can have it kind of more outlined like that. Kind of more buffed out. Or you can have it smooth on the things there. As far as articulation, his arms will go 360 around if you move the pad with it. And as you can see, he's got a bend here elbow, and this pivots as well. Pivot at the wrist. This arm is a kind of gun holding arm, and it goes way far in, as you can see. The other one is a trigger hand, and this one is a really good trigger hand in the fact that it goes all the way down, so he can snipe down the, look down the sights of his range, as you can see there. And then it also goes up a little bit too, which is nice. Same thing on the other arm. Nothing super special. Goes that far, has a little stop right here, so you can't go all the way around. Does have really good, pretty good torso ab crunch. Has a little bit better backwards, just like the other one. No hole, which is real nice. I can't look far down at all because of that visor that comes down. Let me get this arm out of the way. There's a visor that comes down. Refocus. Will look up really good, though. And you can turn his head all the way around. Look at those pretty even paint apps on the back of his head. It is not a painted head in there. There's no head at all, so that's just the normal head. Legs, you got your normal up at a right angle on both. Got to move it. It does have a normal swivel here at the hip. And these are the new clone legs, so basically the knee pad's going to stay, but the leg will go back. So the only time you kind of get kind of a funky thing is if you're going straight up like that, the knee pad will move out of the way a little bit. But not too big of a deal. Honestly, I like the articulation. Leg will swivel all the way around. You also have a swivel down here on the foot, and with that red plastic, it will detent, so he can, like, you know, jump or whatever. It doesn't go down very far the other way because it stops short right there. But yeah, pretty good articulation, honestly, for this figure. He's really cool. I really, really enjoy the paint apps on this guy. Yeah, he's just a reuse. Literally, he's just a repaint of the other Clone Commando and the Sniper. But he does have some. He does have a new sculpt in the fact that his gun is a new sculpt, as you can see. Real neat. It's a sniper rifle. Has a good hold right here for his other hand. It almost has like a Barrett sniper rifle, and I don't know if I can get that in Vogas. But nothing comes out, no clips or anything, but he does hold it really well. I do wish it was a little bit longer, just a little bit longer, but I don't know. I can't remember in the game if it's that long or not. I know it's kind of like this detaches, and you can even kind of see where that's like bolting onto it. But I just wish the barrel was a little bit longer to look a little cooler, in my opinion. But like I said, I'm not sure if it's supposed to. It looks like it even has like gun stocks or something on the side. And then his backpack, which is, you know, the same one as the other one, is painted a little bit differently. It does have nice paint apps on it. Get that in focus real quick for you. Nice paint apps on it. And it does have some weathering, as you can see, with the light. And real nice paint apps even here. And it's got your normal kind of like square with a T-bolt. I would call that a T. And it bolts right back into his back. Just like so. Nice and smooth. And again, oops, sorry about bumping the camera. But yeah, he looks phenomenal, and he will hold his gun just fine. He does have one trigger finger, so he's right-handed, obviously. So get his little finger in there. And he just looks awesome. So guys, if you guys like this figure, or you like any of my other figures on any of my other videos, all you have to do to win this figure is basically subscribe to the channel. We've got 24 subscribers. Pretty sad right now. We need to get that up. I'm going to be giving him away at a set number in the comments there. But there are figures that are come before him. So take a look at, like, say, the Clone Trooper with the, shoot, I can't remember, 501st. Is it 501st? I can't remember who I have on there as one of the first ones. There's a couple other ones. There's a lot of the Star Wars ones that are early. The Bat from G.I. Joe, I believe, is pretty early. But anyway, so just comment below. Say anything about this, like, oh man, it's a repaint, or man, that's badass. Whatever you think about this figure. and subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to pick a lucky winner from one of the comments below that is a subscriber at a certain point, whatever says in the comments, like how many subscribers. I'm going to guess this guy's like 1,200 or something like that. I'm not sure. I have to look at what I'm at now. But eventually, when we get our numbers up, when that YouTube algorithm says, hey guys, this channel's not trash, or it is trash, I don't know, however you want to look at it, we will start giving away a lot of figures. I am also probably going to do some whatnots and some sales on figures and stuff like that. Just even more giveaways. Guys, like the channel, subscribe. Check out, if you like video games, old retro video games or arcade 1-up machines, check out Rival Boss. That's my other video game channel. And thanks, guys, so much for checking this guy out. Until next time, I'm going to get him in focus here. Ooh. Till next time, guys, this is the Toy Box Quest, and stay tuned for some real cool posing from this guy and some cool music. Thanks, guys. Bye.